Okay, so there's nothing more disappointing for me than opening a company handbook and actually having a look at the document that should be fun and it should make you excited about joining a new place to work. And then you open it up and just under the warm welcome from the CEO, you find some weird and wonderful rules that just clearly weren't important enough to be under their own policies, so they've just been added to the company handbook. One of those, which I found, is this: financial arrangements with other colleagues. The company neither supports nor opposes colleagues borrowing or lending monies to one another. However, in the event the monies are not recovered from a colleague by a colleague, the company will not intervene to recover such funds, nor tolerate any inappropriate behaviour instigated by such a situation. What is the need of that paragraph in a company handbook? And are we that obsessed with rules and perceived compliance that actually have to get involved with colleagues borrowing money from one another? Is that how little we trust them? And another policy that really doesn't make us trust colleagues that much is gift policies. So I do get that we have to remind people not to accept expensive gifts, but should be really add that they should show the gift to the manager, who will confirm if you may keep it or if it is to be included in a departmental or company raffle. That just sounds a bit ridiculous and unnecessary. And another thing that tends to upset me is the way these policies are worded. So in a world where we have to recruit for talent outside of the UK and worldwide, I have read some of those things that just a native speaker would struggle with, so a non-native English speaker would really find confusing. And this is called authorization. And again, it was found in a company handbook. Colleagues must observe the authorization levels relating to each policy and must not commit the company to any cost or contract if they do not possess the authority to do so. If you are unsure of your authority level, please refer to your manager in the first instance or the HR team. I still don't really know what that means. But I would just suggest have a look at those company handbooks, check those paragraphs, because there's just unbelievable stuff in there. And they just sound so patronising. It sounds like they're written by a company that doesn't treat people like adults. And because of that, I would put all of the above in Room 101. And in fact, unless a company handbook is fun, brief, and welcoming, I'd also put company handbooks in Room 101.